Listen the fuck up. America isn't slipping. It's burning alive while Trump and his MAGA cult pour gas and misinformation on the flames. He's ripping this country apart brick by brick, torching oversight, twisting truth, and replacing it with blind obedience. If you think this is politics as usual, you're probably MAGA. You know Trump's favorite demographic. You're not just asleep, you're hallucinating a fascist MAGA wet dream that aligns with some of the worst beliefs and political movements in history. 17 inspectors general, gone overnight. Fired in one blood-soaked purge. Ask yourself why. These were the watchdogs who stood between you and the swamp Trump swore he'd drain. Instead, he fucking drowned them. No checks, no balances, no accountability. That's not government, that's a mob hit. It's the mafia in suits and red MAGA hats hijacking America. And FEMA workers? Brave enough to say out loud what everyone knew, that Trump's FEMA is a Katrina 2.0 waiting to happen. Professionals signed a warning, begged the Trump regime to listen. What happened? Suspended, exiled, erased, fired. That's not leadership. That's fucking vengeance from a man who has the tiniest dick in history. Trump is sending a message. Cross me and I'll destroy you. That's the logic of small-minded dictators, not intelligent American presidents. And jobs? Don't buy Trump's bullshit fairy tales. August coughed up a pathetic 22,000 jobs. June? Negative. Yeah, negative. Manufacturing is bleeding out. Unemployment ticking higher and higher. What's Trump's response? Fire the guy who counted the numbers. Fire the messenger because the truth didn't kiss his ass. That's not an economy. That's propaganda. That's Soviet-style fakery wrapped in a cheap, made-in-China MAGA red hat. Even after dickbag Trump fired the last jobs number American to install a MAGA loyalist, it still cannot fix the damage Trump and his yes-men have done. And tariffs. Trump's golden ticket to higher prices and more anxiety for Americans. Federal judges already ruled his latest stunt illegal, but the damage is done. They stay in place while American families get destroyed. Your grocery bill? Skyrocketing. Your wages? Flatlining. All so Trump can beat his concave chest in front of cameras. It's theft in plain sight. $82 billion siphoned out of your pocket and shoved into the void of Don's ego trip to oblivion.
Federal agencies like the VA and HHS slashed to the bone. 300,000 workers laid off. Programs that protected diversity, equity, inclusion, shredded. Whole departments deleted like they never mattered. You feel that emptiness when your kid's school loses funding because Trump and MAGA want to give public school funding to rich families masked as school choice. When your grandma's healthcare call goes unanswered because RFK Jr. is swimming in raw sewage and steroids. That's democracy collapsing in real time, hollowed out like Donald Trump's heart. And now, US soldiers on the streets of America. Chicago, LA, DC, lined with military muscle, rifles in hand, all while judges rule it's unconstitutional. Doesn't matter. Trump doesn't want law. He wants raw power and control. That raid in Georgia? 475 people shackled in one night, when the warrant was for 4. That wasn't law enforcement. That was theater. Fear as a weapon. Misinformation and beliefs used to shape policy. Every one of these moves bleeds into your life. That FEMA worker fired means your Texas neighborhood drowns in the next flood. Those tariffs? They're why your grocery cart costs double. That layoff at a factory? It's why you're scraping by on bullshit gig jobs. This isn't abstract policy. It's a direct fucking attack on you, your kids, your future. All concocted by Trump and his evil and disgusting administration. This is a MAGA power grab dressed in stars and stripes and pretending to be patriotic. Trump screams law and order while breaking laws and ignoring court orders left and right. What did you expect from a felon? He screams freedom while caging immigrants, raiding factories, suing universities and the media, and silencing any and all dissent. He screams truth while drowning the airwaves with incoherent lies and babbling. This isn't patriotism, it's rot. It's corruption marinated in fascism, served up with a nasty orange smile, and cheered on by the MAGA crowd too hypnotized to see they're being conned. Here's the bottom fucking line. America doesn't have to collapse, but if we keep sitting on our asses, it will. Courts, they're holding the line, for now. Communities, they're resisting, for now. Truth, it's hanging on by a thread, being strangled in broad daylight, for now. But complacency, that's not just laziness, that's surrender.
That's you handing the keys to your own house over to the same bastards lighting it on fire. Stop making excuses. Stop shrugging. Stop pretending this shit is normal. It's not. We've got a wannabe dictator and his army of brainwashed red hat cultists choking this country to death in the name of freedom. We've got billionaires treating your family's suffering like a fucking stock option. We've got politicians weaponizing your fear, your faith, your paycheck, all while laughing at you behind closed doors. This isn't politics anymore. It's survival. And survival means fight. It means screaming until they can't ignore you. It means tearing down the lies, torching Trump's propaganda, calling out the frauds by name. It means telling Trump and every coward hiding behind him, fuck you. We're not afraid. We're not bending. We're not surrendering. This is our country, not his, not theirs, not the MAGA mobs. And if we don't hold the goddamn line now, there won't be a line left to hold. So rise up, raise hell, protect the truth, stand shoulder to shoulder, because this is America, and we don't bow to tiny dick tyrants. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. America deserves better. You deserve better, and the world is counting on us to make America, America again. This is Chillville 23, and let me leave you with this. Democracy isn't a spectator sport. It's a fight. Every damn day. It's messy, it's loud, and it demands all of us to show up, speak up, and stand up. America was never promised to us. It was built and rebuilt by people who refused to kneel to kings, dictators, or tyrants. And now it's on us, every one of us, to carry that fire forward. So don't give in to silence. Don't give in to apathy, because silence is surrender, and apathy is the death of freedom. Together, we are the line. Together, we are the voice. Together, we are the power. This is our country, not theirs. This is our flag, not their costume. This is our democracy, and we will defend it with everything we've got. Because here, in Chillville 23, we don't bend, we don't break, and we sure as hell don't surrender. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.